Okay, y'all, we got some sad news that's coming out right now about Lil Jon's son is missing, y'all. You want to be okay? That's him. Well, his son is missing, so we're gonna talk about it, okay, y'all? Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So Lil Jon's son, DJ Young Slade, is missing in Georgia. This is what they're saying right now. And this is really, really sad right now. I couldn't imagine how he's feeling. Okay, y'all? A rep for Lil Jon is telling, the media that the family is asking for privacy at this time. Now, I don't know why you want privacy at this time, because if your child is missing, you want to get the word out there. So, and his picture out there, so if anybody see him or whatever, because they're saying that he could have been disoriented when he, left the house. So you want to get as many people, eyes open to this situation as possible. Ain't no privacy right now. If your child is missing, you want people that, in case they see them, to say something. I don't understand this part where they said, the family's asking for privacy at this time. We are also asking for continued prayers for Nathan to come home safe. Thank you. Okay, so prayers up for him, and I hope that they find him and he's fine. Okay. Lil Jon is dealing with a scary situation right now. His son, DJ Slade, Young Slade, has been reported missing in Georgia. Just what they saying. The Milton Police Department put out a missing persons alert Tuesday, so yesterday, saying that a 28-year-old Slade, his legal name is Nathan Murray Smith, ran out of his home on foot and hasn't been seen since, y'all. They said that he doesn't have his phone. He left his phone in the house. They also said he may have been disoriented and could be in need of help. Now, I don't know if it's something wrong with him, if he has, if he do street pharmacy stuff. I don't know. Why did they say he was disoriented? I didn't get that part. I really don't understand why they said that. But this is what they're saying, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is the report that's coming out right now. Now, he looks a little different than this now, because I think he cut his dreads off. I'm not sure. I don't know if he got any like mental things going with him or anything like that that you could be disoriented from or whatever. But they say he ran out their house. Let me see, what time did they say he left? Did they say what time? No, they didn't say a time yet. They're saying that there is an active police matter unfolded in Mayfield Park in Milton, 30 minutes north of Atlanta, downtown Atlanta. Why is they bringing that up? I wonder, could that have something to do with anything? But anyway, they're saying that authorities stress that there's no threat to the public, but they are also asking anyone with information to help locate Smith and confirm his whereabouts. I don't know why they threw that in there. Did this happen at the same time, y'all? And they mixed their story together with that report. DJ Young Slade have been, trying to follow in the footsteps of his Grammy-winning father, often credited him for teaching him a strong work ethic. Lil Jon said in 2024 interview, it was cool to see his son working in the same industry. So he's in the industry too now? He's nice looking too. From the picture right here, but it's another picture that he got up. He look a little creepy. He look a little creepy. So is he a rapper? What is he? DJ Young Slade. Could be a rapper. But anyway, I just wanted to throw, this video up and say, prayers up for him. This is sad. 28 years old. I wonder why he was disoriented. They are not telling us the whole story. I don't believe, y'all. They're just throwing out a little bits and pieces. Maybe that's why he's asking for privacy, because he don't want to discuss why his son was disoriented. Because that's kind of weird, y'all. Why? Was he sipping? Was he messing with them trees and had a little too much? Was he doing other things? Because like I said, his recent picture looks a little weird, y'all. It looks like his eyes is bucked a little bit, and he's looking like, he shaved his head. So, ain't no telling with these youngsters these days. A lot of people is getting mixed up with the wrong people and all kind of stuff. So you never know. Okay, but it could, to me, be mental, something wrong with him mentally. If you just took off running and ran out your house, left your phone and everything else, and it sounded like that movie. What is that movie? It's a new movie that, all these kids was in the classroom, and then, one night all of them just left their house and they weren't seen again. It was a movie that just came out recently. And this is weird for this to be coming up. They're going to make me do some numbers on this one, y'all, because this is a little bit strange, y'all. This really is. Makes me want to pull my numbers out and see what the heck is going on here. Because why in the world would he run out? And if you want people to help you find them, you would think that they would give you a little bit more information. Some just don't seem right. What did he have on? What happened to him? Why was he disoriented? People want to know these type of things. If he have some type of mental problem or whatever, and somebody see him, then they know how to deal. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It just seems a little bit weird. I want to let me put in Lil Jon. Cause it's straight up. It's a movie out about kids running out of their homes, and let me see what's the name of that movie. Weapons, y'all. The name of that movie is Weapons. That's some weird stuff. I want to see what's popping up. Even though Weapons, they found the kids eventually. So hopefully they have the same outcome with him. But there's a movie called Weapons out here. I wonder if the numbers are going to line up with his son's name. Because that's kind of weird, y'all. I ain't lying. That's a little bit weird. And he only has one son that I'm seeing. DJ Young Slade. He looked like he going through some stuff in this other picture. Because he looks different than this picture right here. He looked a little strange. Like I wouldn't want to run up on him in the streets. Like that type of look, y'all. That's weird. DJ Young Slade. Let's see what comes up, y'all. This is strange. Okay, Nathan Smith. Let's put Nathan Smith in. Let's see what comes up. This is some weird stuff. I might have to take my time a little bit with this one. I know 38 is popping up. Take you out of numbers. But hopefully he's still alive, y'all. Okay? Nathan Smith. They got that 127 that keeps popping up around a lot of stuff. 127 popping up. Let me put one Nathan in. I wonder what happened. Disoriented. Was he into some type of a fight in the house? Did he get into it with somebody? They need to release a little bit more information, y'all. They really do. And his name is coming up, BLOOD, Sacred to the Fight, y'all. I ain't lying. I don't know why would that come up, but it's coming up. And then it says dump truck. A dump truck is popping up, y'all, in his numbers. I'm going to have to take my time with this and go look at this a little bit more. This is weird, y'all. DJ Young Slade. Why would he run out of his house like that? That's strange. Then we got 137. DJ Young Slade equals 137, which is, if you put 137 in, 11 pops up, y'all. First, the one when you put in his name, it says dump truck. And then you put in this, you know, DJ Young Slade, I guess his stage name, and trash comes up, y'all. Trash. I hate to say this, but R.I.P. is popping up too. And then I hope he's okay. Y'all, prayers out for this young man. I don't know what's going on with him or if he's having issues. A lot of, you know, people and their kids is having issues right now. And then grandmother is popping up. I wonder why grandmother is popping up. Did he go to his grandmother's house? Like, is his grandmother still alive? Did it have something to do with the grandmother? Like, an argument or something? I don't know, but that's popping up, though, y'all. That's weird. And the owl is popping up. The owl, yeah, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Let me put in Lil Wayne. Not Lil Wayne. What's his name? His daddy. Lil Jon. Let's put in Lil Jon, y'all. This is some weird stuff. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's like back to back to back. Lil Jon is popping up. 72. Oh my goodness. Foreshadowing is popping up. Scammer. I don't think he's out here scamming nobody. But why would that come up in his numbers? It's weird. Then Bullet is popping up. I don't think he did nothing to his son. That's his only child. That's weird. Money is popping up. Then it says car accident is popping up. But this is coming up under Lil Jon's name, not his son. And then Humble to the Side is popping up. Oh my God. November 3rd is popping up, which is 113. There's some lies in here. But they're not telling much. So how can there be some lies if they're not telling us much of what's really going on with this kid? Like, why would he jump up and run out the house in the middle of the night? Well, I don't know if it was the middle of the night. They didn't say what time. But I do feel like, why in the world he may be disoriented. What would make you disoriented? And then when you put in he may be disoriented, 237 comes up. That's the same number that popped up with Angie Stone. And then it just said car accident on the numbers too. So that's weird, y'all. Disoriented. Confused and unable to think clearly. Is he on any kind of, pharmacy stuff? This is weird, y'all. I don't understand that. And get this. I just said the 217, his name equals 217. Why the 2025 horror thriller Weapons revolves around 17 elementary school children who at 2:17 a.m. simultaneously leave their homes and vanish into the night. 2:17, y'all. That 2:17 is popping back up. And I just said, what's up with this 2:17? That's weird. That's weird, y'all. 2:17 a.m. And they were running out without shoes on and everything. The kids, they just went out without anything on. Let me go to weapons for a second. That's weird. I gotta do some more digging on this, y'all. This is weird. This is very weird, y'all. This is strange. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit more digging on this. This is kind of weird, y'all. Yeah. So what I'm looking at now is what weapons equals, it equals 93. So that's what I was looking at to see if anything would pop up under that, you know. But I think I gotta do a little bit more digging. That's crazy. That is crazy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me check the news report real quick. I just want to see if they got anything in parentheses or anything like that that I could throw in the Gematria and see if anything on. So they got issued a missing persons alert around 4 p.m. So they putting times in there. They got at 4. So they ain't even got the story right, because one story is saying he was 28 and one is saying he's 27. And they got a full name on here, Nathan Murray Smith. Let me put that in. See what pops up. This is weird, y'all. Oh my God. His name equals 223. Skull and Bones. 223. Nathan Murray Smith equals 223, y'all. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Did his daddy fall off, y'all? I'm just asking. I'm just being nosy. Did he fall off? Y'all remember back here when Mike Tyson's daughter got hurt. During that time, Michael was struggling. He was struggling. He wasn't making money. None of that. His daughter ends up passing away. Accidental situation with one of the exercise machine in the house, treadmill or something like that, and she passed away. Right afterwards, he blew up again. Mike Tyson was everywhere. His name was out there. He was doing all kind of stuff. Money was coming back in his way. But all before then, he was broke. So I wonder, what has Lil Jon been doing, y'all? Is he working on any projects right now or anything like that? I'm just asking, y'all, because 223 just popped up in the numbers. And they say, people go out in threes and this and that and this. Ain't this the third? I'm just asking, y'all. Just asking. I'm just asking. This is weird. Now, another thing that's popping up under his name, his full name, is Thief. Thief is popping up, y'all. So I wonder, was there some type of altercation for them to say they need their privacy? Maybe it was more going on than what they're letting up. And maybe this is why he was upset and left the house. Was he being accused of something? But it's saying thief. It's saying thief. I'm not saying that this is what's going on, but this is what it's saying. Skull and Bones is coming up too in the numbers. Melvin Abdul Noble is popping up, and then Noble is popping up too. 03 was taken out on the expressway, and then it did say bullet on the other thing. That's weird. I'm hoping he okay, y'all. I really am. I gotta do a little bit more digging on this, y'all. This is interesting. I wonder what time. Oh, okay. It is saying on this report. Tuesday, 27-year-old Nathan, who performs under the name DJ Young Slade. Police say Smith ran out of his home around 6 o'clock in the morning and has not been seen since. 6 a.m. That's 6. 6 o'clock in the morning? Why would he run out at 6 o'clock in the morning? If you put 6 a.m. in Gematria, 38 comes on there twice. Y'all. 11 is on there twice, too. Oh, my goodness. What the heck could have happened? He has not been seen since. Did they not go after him? Did they just leave him? Like, he'll be back or whatever? Like, what happened? The police is stressing there is no threat to the public, but family and friends are concerned for his safety. So I wonder, do he got any kind of issues going on with him? They said this is an active police matter. Smith is described as 5'9" tall, weighing about 150 pounds. He's skinny. He real skinny. Y'all, what the heck is going on? Anyway, anyone with information is asked to contact the Milton Police Department at 678-297-6300 if you have any information on him. Prayers up, y'all. Prayers up. And hope that they find this young man untouched and well. That's all I could say. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. This is another picture. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I know they having a fit. They gotta be. If it ain't something else, they gotta be having a fit. But this is not no time for to tell people to keep your, stay out of our business. If you want somebody to help you find your child, I'm just saying, y'all. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all.